Hey, what's up guys, it is Saiku or Sam here and welcome back to the channel guys, and today I'm very excited to bring you a brand new series of videos on this channel where we're basically going to play some indie games and even some AAA games if you guys would like me to. And these are going to be playthroughs, but at the same time I'm going to analyze the game since I'm a game developer as well. So if you're new to the channel, I would challenge you to subscribe to the channel so you stay up to date for new videos like this one if you enjoy game development kind of content. And if you're already a subscriber, you should be kind of aware of this new series because I sort of talked about this a few videos back, I guess, like a couple of weeks back. That sounds better. And you should be aware of this, but if you're not, welcome to this series, and make sure to let me know in the comments what you think of this. And with that being said, let's get started. So first game, we're going to be playing Firewatch. I played a little bit of Firewatch when it actually got released, but I never actually got to finish the game, if I can remember correctly. And even if I did, I don't really remember how the game plays through or folds out. And so I thought that it would be a cool video game to actually play for on the channel. And once again, let me know in the comments what you think, and let's get started with a new game here. Alright, so there is already a save game here. I don't know why. It might be that I actually installed a save game before, but I don't really care about this because I didn't really... I don't know how far this is, but we're not gonna play that anyway. So, because we're obviously going to create a new empty game. So, I'm a little nervous because this is like the first time I'm actually making a playthrough. So let's get started with this. Colorado. You see Julia. Alright. Am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to click... See, I'm sorry, okay? She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals, okay? You approach her. You're drunk, so what's your, major? You're pretty... let's go with this one. It sounds a little bit more logical. You slur the word major and it smells like course. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Okay. Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Where did she hurt your feelings? You ask if you want to split a cheeseburger. Wow. Out of everything... Okay. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. That escalated quite quickly, let's be honest here. Oh, okay. When I'm analyzing this game, I am definitely going to return to the starting scene of this game, like the starting instance, whatever. Okay, so we got a backpack. Alright. Am I supposed to click the buttons? No, I'm not. Okay. That's like the only card. Yeah, okay. That was the only card there, so it was quite obvious. Dude, I just reminded myself of how much I love this game's art style. You date for over a year, she drives you absolutely nuts, it's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a new video view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer with just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. I love German Shepherds. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. So we get to pick. It's a little bit difficult because she kind of loves the beagle, but I also love German Shepherds. But I think I should focus on what she actually likes because she's a girl. Let's be a little bit feministic here. Okay, yeah, let's go with the beagle. Buck has a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. I can't forget about the German Shepherd, dude. I just love those dogs. 1979, so this is 4 years later if I remember correctly. You talk out on the deck, it's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots, that would be pretty good. One day, why rush? Let's go positive about this. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that too, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Okay. Oh my gosh, this art style is so good. Thoroughfare trailhead. Okay. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. It's not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Okay. Ooh, we can zoom in. Alright. Learn to live with bears. Alright. So this is the map. I suppose we also have a map if I remember correctly. Hat. I can actually wear this? Oh my gosh, I can wear this. Do I get to see it on my main camera too? Or nah? Wow, that's a disappointment. I actually thought I would be able to see it, but anyway. I guess we'll just continue down the road. Oh, it's fading out. I think we're doing something right here. Okay, so it's just continuing. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore. Okay, we fight. I don't know, we've been going positive so far, so let's just... I don't know, like, I just kind of want to... Let's go, you get mad. Yeah, you call her an inconsiderate asshole. Wow, that's actually way too much. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. Uh-oh. Julia still thinks or likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Let's go with this one. I like that. You look awesome. Okay. Dude, I love the starting sequence of this game. Like, I'm literally in love. Look at this art style. Look at this freaking Toon art style. Like, this is all what level designing is about, technically. No, but seriously, like, look at this. It's just so gorgeous. You don't really want to, like... There's a free roaming mode in this game as well. I could actually play this sometime. Spacebar, alright. Let's jump right over that. I like the animations in this game as well. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. I like how they remember what dog you like brang to. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Whoa. Bucket gets kicked. Oh my gosh. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. Let's go. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry over your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. That's not a bad idea. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, I don't know, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair, she wants to move. You absolutely do not. Oh, here's where the trouble starts. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. 2,000 miles away, that's quite far if I remember correctly for miles, but... let's convince her... I don't know, she wants to move though. Let's say agree if she commutes back and forth, so that she gets to keep the job. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth, you don't want to move to Connecticut, I don't know. She says that that will be hard, but she'll do it for you if you won't move. You'll tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. That's not so bad. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Okay. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. I don't know, this could get quite serious, so I want to go for we want to talk to someone, but I also want to be chill and say let's drink wine, but let's go with this one. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Why keep it why keep it secret? I don't know. Oh my gosh, this skybox right now, dude. Oh, I'm supposed to pick it up. Wow. That's kinda nice. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in her class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. That's kind of fucked up, dude. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Oh. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope. What? And your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family, they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Dude, this is getting kinda deep. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. That's kind of rude to say, like a home. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. This is quite difficult, but I want to take care of her by myself, but how am I gonna be able to work at the same time? That's the question. I don't know. I don't want to leave her like to a full-time care facility, but there isn't really that much of an option either. Let's take care of her by herself. I don't know. What could go wrong with this? Oh wow. Ooh, this looks gorgeous. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? I suppose here, because there's a road. What is this? Why do you block my way if you're drawing a path here? This is level designing though. Okay, so I suppose I'm just supposed to go here then. Maybe even jump over this, I don't know. I'll try this hill and see if we get somewhere. Like you see these little details like rocks on the road, they're just gorgeous. Like if it looks way too empty, like this moss, etc. Like if it looks way too empty, it's just boring. But when they have these kind of details, it's just gorgeous. I like that. Ooh. Wow. It's impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her and she can't do anything without you. That's kind of sad. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours drinking on the deck. Watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. This is kind of fucked up. But at the same time, this is kind of fucked up as well. Like, I want to go with her safety, but at the same time, it's like, do you really want to fucking sentence her, like, to the room? I don't know. It's kind of difficult, but let's go with you put a chair in front of the bedroom door. It's kind of harsh, but, you know, at least her safety is at, you know, stake. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl State? I don't know. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Shayla, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. I feel like he's gonna develop somewhat of a relation to Shayla or Shayla. One night you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe in the state your house is in. Oh, they're gonna see the chair. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue, you say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Oh yeah, that's a fire lookout job, right? Speaking of which, I love those fire lookouts. Like, I watched some videos and shit, like, it was gorgeous. I kind of would like to, like, live a life like that, but at the same time, I'm kind of worried that I wouldn't be able to do it. What is this? Is this like a glitch? It looks like a glitch. I don't know what's wrong here. I don't know what happened there, but okay. I feel like the down part is kind of invisible. I suppose we're going up here, it's kind of obvious. Alright. Dude, the scenery is just so good. Like, it feels quite alive in this game. Even though it's like 2D sprites in the background, you know, some clouds that are also 2D sprites, I guess. Or else they're just a part of the skybox. I'm not really sure. But like the entire scene is just feeling so like live or alive. Door open. I want to visit some kind of fire lookout tower soon. Generator, let's switch it on. Ooh, we got a little nice lamp going over there. Tower. Where is the radio thing? There it is.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hold left shift to activate radio. Okay. Oh yeah, this is how I do it.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Let's reply. You killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you. Let's go with this one.
You're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm going now.
Just a second. Now it's my turn.
Okay. Good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Alright. In the analyze, we're also going to talk about the voiceovers in this game, or like the dialogues, because they're just
Morning,
gorgeous.
Henry.
Like, they're
Well,
beautiful.
I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Oh. You, oh, I see. I was panicking. I was like, holding down shift. Okay, sorry,
Hey,
guess I slept in.
Sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
And to use compass.
Are those fucking fireworks?
What she said? West? What did she say? I don't know where to look. Oh, there it is.
Do you see them?
Yes, yes.
Whoa,
there we go.
That's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like kick the shit out. Yes.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Secure.
Shut up.
Okay. Alright, so I guess we're going. But guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the first episode of Firewatch playthrough. I know I'm a little late with this game, but you know the point of this series. We're going to be making analyzes or analyze the games, and we're also going to play through the games, obviously, but also just for the sake of starting new series, you know, I want to make sure that we're trying something different as well, because some of you guys seem to enjoy gameplay videos as well, so why not? But anyway, like I said, I hope you all enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, make sure to leave a like. It really helps me a lot. And also hit the subscribe button if you want to stay up to date for new cool content like this one, more playthroughs of Firewatch, etc. And also let me know in the comments once again if you like this game and if you like the playthroughs that I'm making, and in general if you like the series and what you would like to see in the future. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the comments. See you guys. Peace out. Bye bye.